As the teams now take to the pitch at the Camp Nou, let's listen in to that crowd. OK, well, let's take a look at the starting lineups for this one then. Barcelona coming at it like this, Warren.
OK, you said they beat Celtic 7-0, Man City 4-0, and Richard go back 4-0 as well. To Stegen, 14 clean sheets, Piqué with Mascherano at the back. Busquets will get on the ball, allow Rakitic to get on the line, Iniesta. Rafinha will give him a nice bit of balance. Neymar, Suarez and Messi. 10 goals in this competition already.
Scoring in the first half, I think, is essential.
Well, Dennis Eitigen, a highly thought-of German referee and his crew in charge, they're going to approach this one, because this is absolutely fascinating. Brad.
Yeah, Kevin Trapp in goal, 12 clean sheets. Very important that Thiago Silva's fit for this game. Important to have experience with Trapp behind him, and Marquinhos is only 22 to the right-hand side of him. That midfield, Rabiot, Matuidi and Virada was absolutely immense in the first.
Let's send it out to our match commentators, Simon Brotherton and Stuart Robson.
In La Liga at the weekend when Messi had a bit more of a sort of...
Not going to be at Barcelona come the end of the season, Luis Enrique.
Kevin Trapp thought about coming for it, thought better of it, has it gone over the line? Is there an early goal for Barcelona? Here there is, and they've scored! Oh, what a sensational start to the match! Barcelona score with 2 minutes on the watch!
Things happen, but also defend well.
It was Verratti who gave the ball away there, and Suarez sniffing around, but Trapp able to gather. Danger now, as Julian Draxler has his first touch of the ball in the whole match, and he's claiming a handball there off Mascherano.
Well, there's more of a case for this one than there was up the other end, because
These will be tense moments for the home crowd. They cannot afford to concede a goal. 3 more required, so the French team still with a very, very strong advantage here.
Good refereeing, I think, here. Looked as though Suarez had overrun the ball. Rabiot got there.
On that start, but as you say, Stuart, they look as if they're settling a little bit, but here comes Messi, and he'll get a free kick there, and I think there may well be a card too for Julian Draxler. It's Messi for Barcelona! And Trapp watches it go over the top.
Oh, there's a massive wall put in front of Lionel Messi.
Their number 11, Neymar, who sends that one over the top of Trapp and wide of the post.
But he's going to get a lot of the ball out on that left-hand side. There's no left wing-back out there for Barcelona.
Luis Suarez.
He's getting his team to
string a sequence of passes together as Rafinha is fouled there by Levin Kurzawa.
Well,
it's within range, it's off the boot of Messi and into the wall. They'll shout for anything and everything, but they're not going to get a penalty for that. 3 to aim at inside the penalty area. Here's Iniesta.
It's well worth having a go for Iniesta when it comes out to him. Nobody really closes him down. There wasn't any...
Reduced to more speculative efforts from outside the penalty area since, for the most part.
Another foul on Neymar.
In it comes, Piqué's in the middle of the goal. Titi will loiter, and the whistle goes anyway. It will be Paris Saint-Germain's ball. Poor ball, Iniesta couldn't get there. Lucas was able to, but it's come. Rafinha is up with him here. Forced a little wider than he wanted to be. Mascherano, now Rafinha. Clear view of goal here. So good at picking the lock. And Neymar continues his duel with Thomas Meunier. George, it was sloppy, it was poor, and can Barcelona make them pay for it? Suarez, easy save.
Was an easy save as well.
It run, then tries to chase down on Marquinhos. Oh, he's done well, Iniesta! Oh, and it's a second goal! And it really is game on here! Calamitous defending from Paris Saint-Germain! And Barcelona, for the second time in the first half, forced the ball over the line. 2-0 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate, and PSG's enormous first leg advantage has been cut in half before the break.
He's diving in.
Well, Cavani gets the free kick there, and he's desperately trying to get his opponent booked. Away as far as Umtiti, and there goes the half-time whistle.
2 minutes, and we were talking off camera. If they could have gotten to that 20th, 25th, 30th minute, then the tactics could have looked great, because there could have been nervousness in the
German officiating team. And here now is Draxler. Early threat here from PSG, and has Ter Stegen stopped that aside. Oh, lovely little flick. Down he goes, and no, the referee's not going to give a penalty there, and Barcelona can't believe it.
Well, I think he has to give a penalty here. We're just having words now with the assistant behind the goal.
Yeah, the additional. It's Messi for Barcelona. 3-0. Stunning start to the second half. And it's unravelling for Paris Saint-Germain. They're in big trouble, leaning back on the ropes now. Good play by Meunier. He's away from the... Oh, it's off the post there, and Cavani almost with what would have been a vital away goal. First real glimpse of goal that Cavani has had. Run being made here by Meunier, trying to get in behind Neymar, and Umtiti on the stretch. Corner. Real threat, Cavani! That's the goal that PSG were so desperately hoping for. And suddenly, they're feeling a whole lot better about themselves. What's Neymar got up his sleeve here? Oh, he's got something really special up his sleeve. Great goal. Neymar for Barcelona. 4-1 on the night. 4-5 on aggregate. Neymar makes the run. It's forward towards Suarez. Down he goes inside the penalty area. It is a penalty kick, I think, for Barcelona. Neymar against Trapp. He scored! 2 quick goals for Neymar. Bench. It's Neymar trying to feed it through. It's a stretch, and it's in! And I can't remember the last time I saw something like this. Extraordinary scenes at the Nou Camp. Sergio Roberto, the substitute, is the hero of the hour, and it is the greatest.
As the teams now take to the pitch at the Camp Nou, let's listen in to that crowd. OK, well, let's take a look at the starting lineups for this one then. Barcelona coming at it like this, Warren.
OK, you said they beat Celtic 7-0, Man City 4-0, and Richard back 4-0 as well. Ter Stegen, 14 clean sheets. Piqué with Mascherano at the back. Busquets will get on the ball, allow Rakitic to get on the line. Iniesta. Rafinha will give him a nice bit of balance. Neymar, Suarez and Messi. 10 goals in this competition already.
Scoring in the first half, I think, is essential.
Well, Dennis Eitigen, a highly thought of German referee and his crew in charge, they're going to approach this one, because this is absolutely fascinating. Brad.
Yeah, Kevin Trapp in goal, 12 clean sheets. Very important that Thiago Silva is fit for this game. Important to have experience with Trapp behind him, and Marquinhos is only 22 to the right-hand side of him. That midfield, Rabiot, Matuidi and Virada was absolutely immense in the first.
Let's send it out to our match commentators, Simon Brotherton and Stuart Robson.
In La Liga at the weekend, when Messi had a bit more of a sort of...
Not going to be at Barcelona come the end of the season. Luis Enrique.
Kevin Trapp thought about coming for it, thought better of it. Has it gone over the line? Is there an early goal for Barcelona? Here there is, and they've scored. Oh, what a sensational start to the match. Barcelona score with 2 minutes on the watch. Things happen, but also defend well. It was Verratti who gave the ball away there, and Suarez sniffing around, but Trapp able to gather. Danger now, as Julian Draxler has his first touch of the ball in the whole match, and he's claiming a handball there off Mascherano.
Well, there's more of a case for this one than there was up the other end, because
These will be tense moments for the home crowd. They cannot afford to concede a goal. 3 more required, so the French team still with a very, very strong advantage here.
Good refereeing, I think, here. Looked as though Suarez had overrun the ball. Rabiot got there
in that start, but as you say, Stuart, they look as if they're settling a little bit, but here comes Messi, and he'll get a free kick there, and I think there may well be a card too for Julian Draxler. It's Messi for Barcelona, and Trapp watches it go over the top.
Oh, there's a massive wall put in front of Lionel Messi.
Via their number 11, Neymar, who sends that one over the top of Trapp and wide of the post.
But he's going to get a lot of the ball out on that left-hand side. There's no left wing-back out there for Barcelona.
Luis Suarez.
He's getting his team to
string a sequence of passes together as Rafinha is fouled there by Levin Kurzawa.
well,
It's within range, it's off the boot of Messi and into the wall. They'll shout for anything and everything, but they're not going to get a penalty for that. 3 to aim at inside the penalty area. Here's Iniesta.
it's well worth having a go for Iniesta when it comes out to him. Nobody really closes him down. There wasn't any.
Barcelona reduced to more speculative efforts from outside the penalty area since, for the most part.
Another foul on Neymar.
In it comes, Piqué's in the middle of the goal. Titi will loiter, and the whistle goes anyway. It will be Paris Saint-Germain's ball. Poor ball, Iniesta couldn't get there. Lucas was able to, but it's come. Rafinha is up with him here. Forced a little wider than he wanted to be. Mascherano, now Rafinha. Clear view of goal here. So good at picking the lock, and Neymar continues his duel with Thomas Meunier. George, it was sloppy, it was poor, and can Barcelona make them pay for it? Suarez, easy save.
Was an easy save as well.
It run, then tries to chase down a Marquinhos. Oh, he's done well, Iniesta! Oh, and it's a second goal! And it really is game on here! Calamitous defending from Paris Saint-Germain, and Barcelona, for the second time in the first half, forced the ball over the line. 2-0 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate, and PSG's enormous first leg advantage has been cut in half before the break.
He's diving in.
Well, Cavani gets the free kick there, and he's desperately trying to get his opponent booked. Away as far as Umtiti, and there goes the half-time whistle.
2 minutes, and we were talking off camera. If they could have gotten to that 20th, 25th, 30th minute, then the tactics could have looked great, because there could have been nervousness in the
German officiating team. And here now is Draxler. Early threat here from PSG, and has Ter Stegen stopped that aside. Oh, lovely little flick! Down he goes, and no, the referee's not going to give a penalty there, and Barcelona can't believe it.
Well, I think he has to give a penalty here. We're just having words now with the assistant behind the goal.
Yeah, the additional. It's Messi for Barcelona! 3-0! Stunning start to the second half. And it's unravelling for Paris Saint-Germain. They're in big trouble, leaning back on the ropes now. Good play by Meunier. He's away from the... Oh, it's off the post there, and Cavani almost with what would have been a vital away goal. First real glimpse of goal that Cavani has had. Run being made here by Meunier, trying to get in behind Neymar, and Umtiti on the stretch. Corner. Real threat, Cavani! That's the goal that PSG were so desperately hoping for. And suddenly, they're feeling a whole lot better about themselves. What's Neymar got up his sleeve here? Oh, he's got something really special up his sleeve. Great goal. Neymar for Barcelona. 4-1 on the night. 4-5 on aggregate. Neymar makes the run. It's forward towards Suarez. Down he goes inside the penalty area. It is a penalty kick, I think, for Barcelona. Neymar against Trapp. He scored! 2 quick goals for Neymar. Bench. It's Neymar trying to feed it through. It's a stretch, and it's in! And